So, this is my new series. It's just a bunch of quick reviews of movies I want to talk about, but didn't really fit into the schedule. I'll probably put out one episode a week, depending on how many movies I watch. Sometimes more, sometimes less. You know how these things go. So let's get into it. What I like about this one is that they have a good looking female lead, but they don't exploit that. They don't overtly sexualize her or make her some airheaded bimbo. They give her character a lot of depth and nuance. Just kidding. It's a French exploitation flick with pretty much zero depth. And they take full advantage of that. And before you call in the social justice warriors, you better call in PETA too. Because there's some serious ant and spider abuse going on in this. Very disturbing stuff. By the way, could someone please clarify to me when exactly skimpy outfits are considered demeaning and when they're considered empowering? Thanks. Anyway, it's a good looking movie. Very stylish, with a fair amount of gratuitous gore and violence. But it's also way too long. There's a bunch of stuff that makes pretty much no sense whatsoever. Overall, I wasn't impressed. John Wick and Salvation did the revenge thing a lot better than this. So would I recommend it? If you want to watch a mindless revenge flick, sure, why not? Otherwise, not really. I don't care about horses. So good thing this movie is not really about horses, huh? It's about a kid who seems like a really sweet, sensitive and earnest kid. His home life is a little bit of a mess, and he ends up working for Steve Buscemi's character, taking care of race horses. And there's a few interesting things about this movie. First of all, the era it takes place in is kind of a mystery for a while. It sort of feels like modern day, but there's no definitive way of telling. It's shot in these poor neighborhoods in Oregon, so all the cars are like 20 years old, all the houses are kind of run down, no one's really wearing anything fashionable, and no one seems to have a cell phone. I'm pretty sure it's deliberate, and it works, and I liked it. What I'm not sure works though is the actor playing the kid. In some scenes he's great. He seems like he genuinely loves horses, but usually when he's supposed to deliver his dialogue, he just has this incredibly monotone delivery. And most of the time he has the same exact expression on his face. And it actually reminded me of Hayden Christensen in Star Wars. Yikes. But I still sort of liked him. I'm on the fence with this guy. Overall, the movie kinda meanders, feels kinda aimless. I mean, it fits the theme, but it still drags a bit. And what's with this movie and food? In every other scene, someone's eating something. Kinda strange. But I liked the movie. It was good. Not great, but good. So would I recommend it? Sure, why not? It's fine. Okay, so I grew up with the Paddington cartoons. Never really cared that much for it. And had basically no interest whatsoever in seeing a Paddington movie. So I never watched the first one. But then the new one came out and everyone seemed to like it. Critics, normal people, grandmas, children, 30-somethings, 50-somethings, female, male, everyone liked it. So I basically had to watch it. And by the way, I still had pretty much no interest in seeing it. Anyway, I sat down and decided to watch both. And you know what? The first one was pretty damn good. I got something in my eye a couple of times. I liked it a lot. It was just so genuinely sweet, without being cheesy. So then I watched the second one, which everyone pretty much agrees is the better one. Except I don't think it is. It's good, but I don't think it's better than the first one. I mean, it's more refined, more plot driven, and the villain is better. So I guess on a technical level, it might actually be better. But it's just not as emotionally engaging. And I don't think it really did anything new. Whereas the first one felt really fresh and creative. This one just kind of felt like it was rehashing the same ideas. So would I recommend them? Absolutely. I didn't have any real issues with either of them. They're just really solid feel-good movies. So go watch them. Or don't. I'm not your dad.